The unofficial kickoff for the Gatorade Cup Series Season number 11 heads to the Daytona International Speedway for the running of the Buschhhhh. The 18 of Trey Rainey is on the pole for tonight's race. He was outside second with the 78 of Jay Jefferson. Then third to Anthony Fox, last season's Gatorade Cup Series champion. In fourth, we have the 07 of Scott Gregory. Running out the top five, the 6th of Evan Hunter. Luigi starts 6th here tonight. 7th place for Carter Friesen. 8th for Levi Jones. In 9th, it's Eli Bright. And Michael Gregory rounds out the top 10 to 33. Rest of the field, there's TJ Hanley to his insides, the 48 of Anthony Hernandez. Then we have Riley Spurley with the 5 of Jeff Wright. Then there's Jake Richardson and the 12 of Bronson Minnick, with Griffin Lynn and the 17 of Casey Nanico, along with the 31 William Bolin and Jake Galloway, the 11, rounding out the field. Let's go down trackside and fire these 20 engines up for racing in the Buschhhhh Clash at Daytona.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the 20 drivers fire their engines up and are rolling off the starting grid for racing in what is going to be one of the craziest races we will see this season. No points on the line. These 20 drivers just here to win the event, and all of them have the capability to do it. A lot of these drivers, some of the most winningest Gatorade Cup Series drivers in this field here tonight. A lot of champions in this field. We have champions such as Levi Jones, Anthony Fox, Michael Gregory, Luigi, Jeff Wright, and the list on and on of the champions that will race here tonight. All 400 cars in this event. The only team with 4 in it. Can they try and team up and work together? 16 laps to figure it out in the Buschhhhh Clash at Daytona. Trey Rainey, Jay Jefferson to the green flag. We're racing in the Gatorade Cup Series, season number 11. Already a little bit of 3-wide action going on. Trey Rainey from the pole leads the first lap of the Buschhhhh Clash. Here comes Eli Bright, teammate Anthony Hernandez, but the 48 will go 3 wide on Eli. Now I'm surprised he didn't try and just go with him, push him to the front, but now Hernandez, who move all the way up to second with a great run from Riley Spurley to the inside lane, moving big time, and Hernandez over the back, and Trey Rainey has to come out turn 2, down the back. First time at full song down the super stretch. There goes Hernandez over the back of the 18, Trey Rainey. They'll go 3 wide. The 39, Jake Richardson will jump low. The 48 can't clear it. 39 shoving the 28 up. And that was close there to being a crash. 3 wide. There goes Hanley, jumping low. The 6 of Hunter trying to get up to the top side. Jake Richardson will move to second, getting by the 28 of Riley Spurley. Here comes Griffin Lynn, the 36. One of our Gatorade Cup Series champions in the field tonight. 2 laps down. Trey Rainey's led both of them so far. Jake Richardson up in line in second now. 3 wide for third on back. There goes William Bolin, third one out of line. The 11 of Jake Galloway goes with them. Casey Nanico and Levi Jones as well, moving forward. Front 2 breaking away down the back stretch. Jake Richardson, he's going to pull low for the lead. Does Bolin go with him? No, he goes high now. He's going to try and go low. Not deciding where to go. It's going to cost him right there as he goes high. No one with the 39 still, but he has a great run. The inside is almost clear the 18. Look at Galloway forcing the 31 wide. Jake Richardson is clear to the front. He is out in front of the Buschhhhh Clash all by himself. He made that move work. That was impressive for the 39. He had no help, but he still made it work. Here comes his teammate and champion, Levi Jones. Jones to the bottom of the racetrack for the lead. He's down to the inside. He has Luigi with him, and Luigi's won basically everything there is to win, except for the Daytona 500. He'll love to do that here this season. And one way to start out Speed Weeks right is to win the Buschhhh Clash. He'll go for the lead 3 wide with Bronson Minnick as pusher. Code Luigi to the front. Minnick will move to second. Jefferson is now third. And Jeff Bright on the inside moving forward, a 2-time Clash winner. Back to the start-finish line, Code Luigi Minnick. First and second, Luigi leads the 4th lap of the event. Minnick and Jefferson follow him up to the top side. Now Minnick's going to jump low, get down in front of the 78 and the 5. Jefferson goes down with the 12. He's got a nice run going here as well. And Bronson Minnick to the front, his first ever race in a Gatorade Cup Series car. But here comes the veterans of Jay Jefferson and Jeff Bright, both with 10 seasons of experience under their belts. Or this will be their 10th season. They have 9 seasons of experience under their belts. How about Minnick cutting down right there in front of the 5 of Jeff Bright? It was a gutsy move, but he made it work, and he's out in front. The Season 2 champion, Jeff Bright, moves up to second. Here comes the 07 Scott Gregory to put him to the top side. And here comes the 21 of TJ Hanley, the Season 7 champion of the series. And Scott Gregory looks for the lead on Bronson Minnick. 2 relatively new Gatorade Cup Series drivers. Scott Gregory only started racing last season. Now he's back in the 07 this season. There goes Anthony Fox for the lead down the backstretch. The newest Gatorade Cup Series champion, Fox did it without winning a single race in Season 10 of the Gatorade Cup Series. He'll move to the middle lane in second as the 07 clears. Levi Shones down low. Shones, the Season 9 Gatorade Cup Series champion, hails up from Riley Spurley, a Gatorade Cup Series veteran. Shones moves up, the 28 moves low. Scott Gregory leads the race with 10 to go. Now what can Riley do with help from the 39 Jake Richardson, who's one of the fastest cars early on, who made the pass on turn running all by himself without any help. We'll see if he can help someone else to the front now. Yeah, can he push that 28 by the 07? They have a nice run going off turn 2. And there goes Spurley 2, and Richardson will go with them. Coordinated move, but now it's too coordinated. There goes the 39 3 wide. Synchronized moves except for the move at the end by the 39, made an extra step lower. And Jake Richardson moves to the front in Daytona. Once again, back out front. But here comes the 34 of Carter Friesen. First race in the Gatorade Cup Series back in Season 5. It's been a long time since Friesen was a rookie. He'll move up to second and looks for the lead on the 39 Jake Richardson. Hails up from the 6 of Evan Hunter, a returner to the Gatorade Cup Series. Used to race, then took a few seasons off. He's back in the 6 car and is feeling better than ever to go out there and win a championship in the Gatorade Cup Series for Roush Fenway Racing. He'll look for the lead on Carter Friesen, but is abandoned by the 48 of Anthony Ness as he went up to get the side draft. The 48 said no to that, and Friesen might clear. He does. Down line goes the 34 of Carter Friesen. Racing through 3 and 4. Carter off the corner with the lead. Hernandez second. Here comes pole sitter Trey Rainey back to the inside. He'll move for second. Back to the start-finish line. 8 laps down, 8 laps to go in Daytona. The Buschhhh Clash in the final half of this race. There goes pole sitter Trey Rainey to the inside. They're stacked 3x3 behind him. That's the 33 Michael Gregory, Season 4 champion of the series, moving up. Here comes second season driver Casey Nack on the inside lane. The Gatorade Cup Series sophomore. Not a very great first season with the King Richard Petty, but now jumps over to Roush Fenway Racing looking for some success with some very, very great teammates. He has drivers like Steve Morgan as his teammate. He has Anthony Charles Bois, Evan Hunter, and of course, rookie Brett Sierra. Could be an organization to watch out for, that 5-car team. Another team to watch out for, Richard Childress Racing. They brought on Kashawn Richardson with their team, move him to the 29 car, 31 William Bullen, and then they have champion Michael Gregory on their side. Obviously, they gave Michael the 33 car, won the championship back in Season 4 with Richard Childress Racing, driving this 31 that's out in front right now in the Buschhhh Clash of Daytona. How about the push on the top side? Nanko got a push from Koldewich to get clear for a second, and he's jumped back down in line. Jay Jefferson is up to third again. Jeff Bright up to fourth. 6 laps remain. William Bolin is out in front. Nanico second, Jefferson is third. Jeff Bright fourth, Minnick is fifth. There goes Nanico with a peek and with a move. No help. Jefferson went high. Here comes Jeff Bright to help. There's a driver that you would put money on to win this Buschhhhh Clash. It would be that 5 driver. He's won it multiple times. Back in season 4 and then season 7. And 3 wide goes Bronson Minnick for second. Help from Riley Spurley through the middle lane. Anthony Fox going to join his teammate Jeff Bright. Minnick to second. Spurley to third. Nanico leads the way. 5 laps to go. This time by at Daytona. Casey Nanico in control. Minnick trying to run him down second. And how about the drivers that have been hanging out the back? When do they start to come forward? Like Griffin Lynn, Anthony Hernandez, and TJ Hanley. Can they come forward? A nice run there, second and third up to the back of that 17 front 5 or single file. But Minnick gonna break that. He has help from the 39, Jake Richardson. Evan Hunter jumps loads 3 versus 3. Nanico powering on the top, but was inches from being clear of that inside lane. And I have to think, when do you make this move? When can you time it? If you're on the inside right now, you're probably too soon. We're coming around to 4th. There's still lots of time left. There they go 3 wide. Jake Richardson, the one to the inside. 3 wide to start finish line. Jake Richardson in control now in Daytona. And Evan Hunter up to second. Eli Bright is now third. Help from Father Jeff and teammate. We talked about Hendrick has 4 cars in the field here tonight. Can they use that to their advantage? There go the Brights. Eli with help from Father Jeff. Move 3 wide on the inside for the lead. Come around to 3 to go. Eli Bright is out in front. He'll bring teammate Father to second, Jeff Bright. And how about their other teammate? Anthony Fox is third on the inside. The 5 gets abandoned by fellow champion TJ Hanley. 3 to go in Daytona. Eli Bright leads the way. They're shoving up. They're looking 4 wide. They're going to be 4 wide for second. If they wreck, the race is over. If they sort it, we're coming back around. They sell it back to 3 wide for now. Up the super stretch. Eli Bright's pulled a gap. You don't want that Daytona, though. They're in the draft. They're going to be running you down. What can Friesen and the others on the inside do? They're coming around to 2 to go this time by. Eli Bright in control, but the pack is coming 3 by 3 behind them. There goes Hernandez. He's saying if someone's going to catch that 24, he wants it to be him, the teammate. But Friesen's going to jump low. He got the draft. But can he stay clear this time? Friesen in the draft of the 24. Can't get down from his teammate, the 48 of Anthony Hernandez, though. Hernandez to second. Gonna try and run his teammate Eli Bright down. At this point late in this race with no points on the line, this is a race where you want to win it. You don't matter. It doesn't matter who you pass. You don't care who you pass. It could be your teammate. It could be your mother. It could be your grandmother. You don't care. You're going to come around and win this race. Hendrick Motorsports, first and second, coming around to the white flag in the Buschhhhh Clash. Eli Bright, Anthony Hernandez, Trey Rainey, Cole Luigi, and Michael Gregory. That's the white flag. One more time around Daytona. Trey Rainey jumps low. Trey Rainey, the pole sitter. Here comes the third one, William Bull, and he goes 3 wide. No one to help the 18 Trey Rainey, though. Now can he jump up for that 48 and get the push? No help for now. Up the super stretch, Eli Bright is in control. Final time through 3 and 4 for the 24 driver. Trey Rainey looking for the help, but he's too far back as they race off turn number 4. Eli Bright sees his father Jeff win this clash twice. He'll come around and win it in season 11. Eli Bright wins the Buschhhhh Clash at Daytona. Eli Bright has done it. He wins the Buschhhhh Clash. And what set him up to win that was them going 4 wide back behind them. It slowed themselves down and let that 24 get out front. And when they tried to cooperate, the 48 didn't make the move. The 18 made the move first. And it got Eli Bright the race victor in the Buschhhhh Clash at Daytona. A great way to start Season 11 in Speed Weeks. We look at the finishing results. All 20 drivers finished within 1 second of the race leader. Eli Bright wins over Trey Rainey, William Bullen, Riley Sprutube, and Anthony Fox. Hernandez, Friesen, Gregory, Shones, Minnick also rounding out the top 10, with Cole Luigi, Jade Jefferson, Jake Galway, Scott Gregory, Casey Nagle, Griffin Lynn, TJ Henley, Evan Hunter, Jake Richardson. There's where Jeff Bright finished, as his son went and crossed the checkered flag in front. Jeff went and crossed it back in the 20th position. Season 11 of the Gatorade Cup Series unofficially just been kicked off right there. A lot more action be coming later this weekend and early next week. Obviously, the Gatorade Duels at Daytona will be a fun one to watch. And then you have the Pentel Truck Series, Geico 250, the Target Series, Hershey Kisses 300, and of course the Gatorade Cup Series Crown Jewel Daytona 500. Thanks, everyone, for watching the Buschhhhh Clash, and I'll see you guys for the next races.